Hey everyone! Quizzes are becoming more and more popular these days, and it is used by different companies to collect information and or to create viral content. It is not a secret that quizzes work really well for traffic monetization, which is one of the reasons why many publishers use them on their site, or even create quiz-only sites. One of the best passive income method involves building quiz website monetized with display ads using social media traffic. This method has the potential to make you about $50 a day with minimal work. In this video, I'm going to go over three different sections in order to get started. What you will need is a domain, hosting, development, and traffic. In terms of domain and hosting, you can get started with minimum amounts of investment. Personally, I would highly recommend using Bluehost. I will include a link in the description below so you can get started on using this web hosting service. If you are planning on using Bluehost, I would highly recommend using WordPress Pro, and everything is ready right out of the package. In terms of actually developing your own website, I would recommend getting someone off Fiverr to help you create it. I found a really good provider where he was pretty much able to help me build the whole website from scratch. Of course, I have considered making the website myself, but I believe that it would be much easier if you just outsource that part. As you can see, the whole process is pretty easy and straightforward. The seller did pretty much all the work for me, and all I had to do was provide a few categories, and he even took the time to develop my own logo. So here's a quick overview of my website and some of the quizzes that I have added. In terms of content, it really depends on what niche you are trying to target. I would recommend getting some sort of inspiration from other quiz sites like BuzzFeed and adjust along the way based on your performance. One of the easier part of this process is getting traffic. It is not that hard to get traffic on quizzes as people already like them. When you create a quiz, you can go to Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, Pinterest, and simply share the links. The key here is to post your link on a relevant group. Getting traffic is pretty much free. The easiest thing you can do is find a community on a specific niche, such as games. Games in particular work extremely well for quizzes and have a lot of younger users, which means you can get clicks easier and have better performance from this kind of traffic. Posting to fan groups is one of the easiest ways to drive traffic, and some of my posts brought me over 1,000 visits. If you are already an active member of a specific group, you can create content aimed for that specific group as well. Here are some tips. Make sure to use AdSense to monetize your quiz website. I recommend having 3 ad placements on every page. For the content, don't make the quiz too easy or too hard. It should be possible to pass. If you can engage the visitor to continue to another quiz, then you can create even more page views and generate even more revenue. The idea is not making a clickbaity title that will attract many clicks that will bounce off the first page, but instead to attract those clicks and make them want to go to the very last question and perhaps share it with their friends and family at the very end. If you are building a quiz-only website, make sure you got a very long description and welcome pages. It will be awesome for your SEO. I hope you found this guide helpful and hopefully you are able to get some sort of inspiration from it. If you want more content like this, please subscribe.